Welcome to the madhouse.
Hi guys, I just thought I'd come on here and do a quick little book review for you. I'm actually going to be doing all my book reviews from now on this channel, but I did previously do 4, I think, on the main channel, Mega Mr. Riverman, and I'll leave a link to the playlist with my other book reviews on there. But all the book reviews from now on will be on this channel. So the first one is a book that I finished reading 2 days ago. And I thought I'd best do a review of it. And it is Suzanne Collins's Hunger Games, the first part of the trilogy. Nice cover. I always like that cover more than the other ones. I have the other two, and they have the similar covers to that. Sorry, got a cold. The back here just says all this. Just obviously get the thing. And then at the bottom it says, The Hunger Games is Amazing by Stephanie Meyer. Oh Christ, not Stephanie Meyer. But then underneath, constant suspense, I couldn't stop reading Stephen King. Yeah, I quite like Stephen King, so if Stephen King likes this book, I thought I may as well give it a read. I actually watched the film, really enjoyed the film. The film was really good. The book's pretty good as well. I really like the book. Not as good as people have been making out, I don't think. It's a very good story, but for me, for some reason, I couldn't get into it as much as I thought I would be able to. It's a good story, and but it took me a while to read. And if I really like something, I can read it really quick. But this took me a while to get into, I must say. Even though the action starts pretty much at the end of the first chapter. The end of the first chapter is Katniss volunteering for Prim. But yeah, it took me a while to get into it. But once I did, it was alright. Not as good as people have been making out, though. I still think I prefer, like, stuff that's... I think it's because a lot of what I've been reading before this was, like, horror stuff. So, this was... And I know this is sort of dark, but compared to the stuff I've been reading, this is pretty light-hearted, believe it or not. But yeah, it's alright. It's a good story. It's worth a read. I will read the other two at some point, but not right away, because I like to give my brain a rest from these characters for now, and I'm probably going to read Jekyll and Hyde, then Dracula, then Frankenstein. I'll do reviews of all of those, and then I'm going to do Catching Fire, which is the second Hunger Games. But yeah, pretty good book. I'm going to give it, I'll give it 3.5, because it's a pretty good, it's a pretty good book, but it's not as good as some of my friends who'd read it have been making out that it is, but definitely worth a read if you can pick it up. So yeah, 3 stars for this. No, actually, you know what? I'll give it 4. 4 stars because it's a good book, because it is good, but like I say, for me, I don't know why, it just took me a while to get into it. But yeah, 4 stars. Hunger Games, it's worth it. It's worth a go. And if you do read it, I will say, good luck, and may the odds be ever in your favour. Sorry, that was quite nerdy of me. But yeah, Hunger Games, worth a read if you can pick it up pretty cheap. And I'll see you guys next time.